And hello again, Internet. And we're back with some more of Capcom Arcade Stadium, because there's a lot of games on this. In fact, there is a surprising number of games on this compared to some of the other collections as well. In fact, I'm quite pleased with the actual number here. And I did go back during the couple days off and went through some of these earlier games and used rewind instead of invulnerability. I found out that with Vulgus there, I actually only did about a third of the game on screen. The other two weren't different. It got a little more difficult. It got a fair bit more difficult near the end, I will admit. More enemies coming out. But other than that, the game never changed. There's that boss that comes up, Vulgus himself, comes out every 3 levels. One level is the ground and then space. That's one level. So he comes out every 3 levels. There really is no difference. It was more of the same the entire way through. But I have beaten that one now. I also did go through, and this is one of the reasons I wanted to use the rewind instead of just invincibility. I went through the pirate ship Higemaru here. And... or Higemaru, I'm sorry. You can actually manage to avoid... You're not avoiding the pirates. The goal is to get the power-up fairly quickly and use that through the level. I don't like that as a design. Because basically your entire goal is hurry up to try to get invincibility. You can avoid a lot of the pirates... And there are situations where you will start getting swarmed, especially in the late game, when if you've done pretty well, you should have plenty of lives anyway. So it's not as difficult as I was thinking it would be, but it is kind of up there if you aren't really paying attention. Commando is just Commando. It literally was no different with the rewind than it was with the invincibility. You just run forward. Have not done that one yet. This is still crap. Trojan is fucking terrible. That section with the 2 bosses that are surrounding you that just can one-shot you, and yes, they can one-shot you. One claw attack can hit you 3 times. Each time will do 3 hits of damage. You have 8 health. They can one-shot you. It's pure luck. Even worse, the final boss is entirely luck-based, because he swings his sword faster than you can. Because remember, I was using auto on this, auto fire. He swings his faster than you with auto fire. Even if you try to bash auto fire and regular, it goes off slower. Auto fire is as fast as you can swing it. So in order to beat him, especially on the second time through, the first time through, I managed to somehow, by constantly crouching and uncrouching, would get a few random hits in here and there, and that was enough to kill him. But again, you do 1 damage to him, he does 3 damage to you, you each have 8. With the second time through, he just blocks that, perfectly blocks, non-stop, and will occasionally hit swings, and again, his swings will hit you between your sword strikes. They are that fast. What I had to do is, using save states, I got lucky, got 2 hits on him, and then kind of used rewind to cheat and get a set where I was hitting him just slightly more often than he was hitting me. And it was pure luck of whether or not I would get the hits in or he would get the hits in. That is fucking terrible. And it took several tries, but I did get it. As you can see by the clear there. But I never want to see this game again. Just absolute shit tier design with that. Haven't finished this one yet because it is freaking boring. But I think the rest I've already actually gone through the right way. And okay, so this was the one we finished with yesterday. That was kind of neat. I actually did enjoy it. I've done Final Fight. This was in the Capcom Beat-em-Ups bundle. If you remember, we went through that a while back. Let me just pull up my list here again. I'll go ahead and tell the same thing I said last time with this. I don't like this game. I think it's a bit too cheap. It is an earlier one for their beat-em-ups, so they did try with it, but I think overall this wasn't quite there yet. I appreciate its existence. I mean, if it didn't exist, there's a lot of games we wouldn't have. And the graphics of it are amazing. I mean, take a look at those. Come on. Especially compared to what else we've been seeing so far. These graphics are great. Huge characters. The playstyle is cool. And there are people who can 1cc this, so there is skill involved. I just personally think the bosses, especially when you get to Saddam, are a bit too cheap. They'll go through, start getting armor, will block your hits, will hit you through your hitting them. They can make damage mitigation extremely difficult. I don't like it. But it's Final Fight. It's gonna be there forever. It's considered a classic. So here we are now. 1941, Counterattack. It's another of the shmups. It's one... Okay, also Final Fight was in the Capcom Classics Collection 1. This is in Capcom Classics Collection 2. Now, I've not really done this one before, so let's take a look at it. Actually, you know what I forgot to do? Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, let's actually do the display settings properly here. There we go. Normal. No. I do wish it would let me do the different colors for that, so I can separate them properly. Alright, game manual. Complete the final stage, reach the ending. Excellent, no problem. Again, I'm going to play this one normally. If it gets to a point where I can't just continue through it, I will use rewind instead of invincibility now, which ends up making invincibility kind of pointless to buy, because you can just use rewind and get the clear credit when invincibility won't give you the clear credit. You're still cheating. In fact, rewind is... At least with rewind, you have to actually play the game. So I can see why there's a difference there. But it makes buying the invincibility not worthwhile. Okay, so we got Crash. No loop on this one. Interesting. Charged shots. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, what? When your craft hits an obstacle, you will spin and shoot all enemies and can attack all enemies in the area. That's unusual. Now, I'm going to be using the auto fire most of the time, let's be honest here. Missiles, super shell. Okay, it adds 60 seconds of weapon usage, so it's going to be like 1943. Side fighter after images use is interesting. That's a new one. Pow, Nachi. Okay, aim for high score 2. Alright, so kind of the same as it was before. Let's just check the game settings. I do want to say, I've checked some of the other stuff. I guess it'll be something more of when I look at the other collections. But, just as a quick note here, a quick aside, since recently they released both the Fighting Collection and the second Stadium, which have a big overlap in games, the Fighting Collection gives you much more dip switch control. Much more dip switch control. In fact, you can do things like turn on the pre-boot test and all that, which you can't do here. Hell, that one even lets you change the amount of credits. For example, you can set it to free play. You can set it... I just looked at Darkstalkers. You can set it for 1 coin for 1 credit or 2 coins for 1 credit. So you can kind of do stuff like that. Those are the only 3 options, though, which is kind of weird. At any rate, we are looking at this game today, 1941. And let's give it a shot. What? There's not many stages then, is there? After image. Auto fire. Ooh. Coming in from off screen. Oh, God. Popping up. Submarines. Okay, this game is a lot busier visually than the other one. It's kind of hard to see. I don't think I like this. On the other hand, oh, that's what it meant by hitting the obstacles. You can run into the side wall. Did I lose vitality doing that? I can blow up the wall also. I am not particularly pleased with this compared to 43 so far. Ah, careful. Oh, there we go. That's I like. Okay, so you can just hit the side stuff, and it won't actually hurt you. Ah, screw your sub pin. Pardon me. So you get 3 vitality. I guess that's like 3 lives. I still, so far... that hit once. So far, have liked 43 better. I mean, that's cute what they're doing with this. But I think this one is just a little too busy here. Kind of difficult to see what's going on, especially when it's moving you side to side like this. It's a little difficult to really see what all is going on in it. Oh, I didn't want that one. Ow. Ow, down to 1 vitality. All because I switched to this weapon, which I don't like. Ah. No! No! Oh, you don't instantly die at 0 either. Okay, that's good. Ah, well, that killed me. Oh, sure, those would have been nice a little bit ago. Careful, careful, careful. Wait, do I still have the after images? That's interesting. Why does it still have the after images when I died? Do I just have those forever now? One rank advancement. Bing! Interesting. So that's it. There's just 6 missions in this game. Okay. They're gonna get hard. Yeah, okay, so after image is apparently just once a battle type thing. Last for the stage. Ah, it's unusual. By S, okay. Oh! The advancement gave me more life! Did the advancement or just the level give me more life? Okay, I apparently can't shoot those down. I apparently can shoot those down. I appreciate what Capcom has done with this. Oh, a tank. I really appreciate what Capcom's done with this. They went kind of overboard with the various enemy types. Oh, the after image doesn't just hang there. That sucks. So I can't do like the options in Gradius. Ow. and just kind of spread them out. Because they'll just come follow me anyway. Hitting the wall mechanic is really interesting. I mean, they've at least done some interesting things with this. I do appreciate the amount of effort looking in the various graphics and enemies. This has a variety already. Huge amount of stuff. A far cry from the games where you get bored right away because all the enemies are in the first level and only 6 levels long. Well, you might not even overstay its welcome. Long levels, I'll give it that. Very long levels. I bet this is a blast, 2 players. I bet this is just obscene 2 players. So much chaos going on. I mean, this is looking practically Raiden levels of chaos. I used Raiden as a basis of comparison. It was one of the early shmups that I had, thanks to the Jaguar. And it is another one where you get all kinds of power-ups. Except, I like, oh, a red thing there, so power that way. I like this one better with the way its power-ups are handled. Mostly because you die, you keep your power up. Okay, this should be the boss here. Really? I got hit by the rocket. There we go, now I'm doing damage. Ooh, okay. Oop, that one's falled off. Am I taking damage from the thing that I am like inside of? Because I can't get out of its way? I think I was. Oh, there we go. I like this. Oh, don't get hit by that blast. I'll just get hit by the thing falling off anyway. That's got it. I think. Oh, is there another stage now? Oh, there's another stage to the rocket. Ain't gonna be that easy. Gotta be careful of being behind it. That's what missiles are for. Damn. Got it. I did lose one of the vitalities, so it must not be just based on score. 1 rank advancement! The Atlantic. Oh, back to +1. But if I continue, I think I lose that. No, no, get back here! Don't you. Oh. Wingmen this time. Should have kept the freaking laser, or the missiles. I like the missiles better. Should have waited until those came up. Which is probably why they're the 3rd one. Now hopefully the wingmen won't be so easy to kill in this, because they are taking hits, as you can see. This feels very 1940. Of the series, at least. The running around here, shooting down all the airplanes over the ocean. That's what you expect to find. Perfect. Got it back. I'll go to this side of the screen. Back off. Back off. Ah, lost the wingman. Lost the other wingman. Damn. They are pretty easy to lose, sadly. Doesn't look like you can... There you go. Now those things are gone. I love how you can break the bosses apart. I really do like that. Was that it? Really? Damn. Okay, that was a quick stage. 1 rank advancement! I'm now Major. The City. That was a quick level. Probably should have gotten greedy there. So I may not like how much busier the background graphics are. It makes it a little harder to see the enemies and shots, or this moving back and forth stuff. But they have definitely put a lot of effort in this game in particular. And I can definitely appreciate it. I'm enjoying this one a lot. And I've only put, what, 3/4 in so far? That I could really dig. I guess that's why they kept going with this 1940 series. Hey, Shy! Oh, wait. I can't get in through there. Come on, pick up the POW. I'll pick up the POW. There we go. I mean, it is eating quarters, but not that many, so... It's fun. It's more fun than a lot of the games have been. Like, my god, Capcom actually improved. They learned from the previous games. Can you believe it? Ooh, blow that guy thing up. This one's actually really fun as a home game so far. I'm telling you, enjoying that. Ooh. Might be. Ooh, cow, cow! Oh, I can't get the cow. Dang it, I tried. I wanted the cow. I love the way the missiles trace along the buildings. Got missiles kind of stuck doing a loop there. And there. One hit away from... Damn. POW was on screen. I was trying to get it, and that's what got me killed. Well, hello there. You're a big boy, ain't you? Let's take these arms off you first. Ow! Right into the flamethrower. I have trouble taking these arms off you. Maybe I should have stuck with lasers for this. Ow! Right into the flamethrower again. I'm dumb. I'm going to end up using an extra life here. Yep. Yep, there goes another quarter. So I'm up to, what, $1.25 now? There's one down. Right into the flamethrower. The shots are timed to put you in the middle of the flamethrower, that's for sure. Yeah, because that's when it shoots, is when the flamethrower's out. It's absolutely designed to push you into it. Rank 1 rank advancement. Lieutenant Colonel. Air battle. Target, Leviathan. Wingmen again. More missiles. I love that the power-ups stay through continues. A lot of games, you lose your life, you lose the power-ups, and you're screwed. Not this one. I also like that you don't just die from one hit. That it's using your hits as your lives. I mean, you only get one life, you don't get one-ups. But you don't just immediately die, you just take a hit and keep going. They're both functionally the same. You have 4, quote, lives, unquote. Except when you do that. That power-up I just picked up refills all the health. So if I had taken 4 hits and was down to dying, I could have grabbed that and completely refilled my lives. Okay, I don't like these things coming up behind me like this. They are problematic. Oh, good. I got the wingmen back. There's the Leviathan. Ow! It's got a laser! It's got a lot of firepower. Holy shit. Yep. Yep. $2. Oh, I can't avoid these. I think that extra life is just from points. There we go. Ah, those missiles. Where are we at now? 250? 25? I don't remember how many quarters. Never remember how many quarters. These things are freaking bullet sponges, though. Whee! So we should be on the final stage now? It's gonna get tough. It's gonna get real tough. Colonel! The final battle. Target, Gotha. Keep the missiles for the spread shot. Yeah, I don't like those things. Don't like those things that swing around behind me. Oh, God, I'm getting my ass kicked. No, it is the last level. It is busy, hard to see shit. I really should switch to lasers for some of these boss fights. Am I gonna... Was that one of the first bosses? Am I gonna get... Is this a boss rush level? That'd be a hell of a thing. I would love a boss rush level. There we go. I mean, not the best time for lasers, but lasers. Oh yeah. More lasers! I could have had wingman, but apparently I switched it to... the after image, which I like better because you can't lose the after image. We'll have this for the rest of the stage. Pow, come on, Pow, thank you. Was it full health? I know for the stage, missiles are better. For the boss, lasers are better. I'm gonna keep going with lasers for now. Yikes. Boom! Full health. Boom! Not full health anymore. Boom! Losing all that health already. Fuck it. Missiles. Ah! Shit! I missed the wingman down there. Oh well. I'll lose my life here in a second, too. Lasers. I got another POW. I lost it already. Yep. Surrounded. So the boss should be coming up now, though. I hope the boss is coming up now. We're getting... Oh, it's a long level again. What do you got for me? Would have liked that a little sooner. Oh well. Is this gonna be a boss fight again? This is gonna be the second boss fight down here? Is that what's gonna go on? Come on, I have that already. Oh, Jesus! It is! No, it's not the second boss fight, it's different. Ow! Oh, good, you can break the... So you can blow the missile launchers up. You can even break the walls. So you can shoot with impunity. Or no, the walls break when the thing does. Go away. Stop that. That was impressive. So that's boss number 2. I'm glad I had lasers at least. Aye. Boom! Full health again. Boom! Already down 1. Already down 2! Yeah, I suck. Ah, it's not the Leviathan, or the Goliath itself. Is that a Zeppelin? Are we killing a Zeppelin? Oh, hell yeah. That was Zeppelins. Oh no! I'm out of shots! Okay, how the hell was I supposed to avoid that one? Oh, am I supposed to go up and around the enemy like that? Apparently I am. I picked up machine gun somewhere. There you are! Fortunately, those flames aren't getting deep enough to actually hit me. Now they are. You're not dead. Oh, you are dead! 1 rank advancement. Brigadier General. So that's 1941 counterattack. I like it. Wasn't that long of a game either. That was, what, half an hour or so? Oh, not bad. Interesting enemies. Interesting. I'm not a fan of everything in this. There's a lot of stuff that seemed a little cheap, but meh. And hey, this time we're attacking Germany instead of Japan. That's got to be better for Capcom's ego. Yeah, no. I mean, as far as the shmups go... Oh! I didn't even notice that player 2 had a different plane. That's amazing. I love it. No, yeah, the graphics are really good in this. The gameplay is solid. I don't think it's overly difficult. It's challenging when it's supposed to be, although I'm hardly an expert on shmups. Oh, I never even used the special attack either, the charge attack. Whoops. Not too many levels. I mean, 6 levels, but that last one was pretty hairy. But nah, the final boss wasn't as... Oh. I didn't notice it would shoot in front of him like that either. Oh, it wasn't as difficult as it could have been. Yeah, not gonna be one of my favorites, but damn glad I played that one. I like that a lot. Very good game. No. Good game. Glad I had a chance to play that one. Ah, Mercs. Now, if you notice the text on that, should look, I think, familiar. I do believe it's Tarakai no Bankai. So is this Tarakai no Bankai? No, it's Senjo no Akami 2. I think this one is Mercs. Which, yeah, okay, this is Mercs. This was in Capcom Classics Collection 1 with the English version. So I don't know why the English version isn't available here. Oh god, cheeky boys? It's even worse than Magic Twins. Oh, and what is this? Carrier Air Wing, U.S. Navy. Why did they feel the need to rename freaking everything? At any rate, I love that this one's 3-player co-op. Let's check this one out. Mercs. Display setting. Oh, we don't get to read what all the story is, because that's been so important to me so far. Game manual. Complete the final stage and reach the ending. The year is 19XX. You know, could be any time in 100 years. A group of revolutionaries launch a coup against the government of our country. The former U.S. president, in R for disarmament talks, is caught in a crossfire and kidnapped by the rebels. Are you a bad enough dude to save the president? Oh wait, it's a different game. Oh, this looks familiar though. Hold on. We're gonna check something out before we completely go into this. Regular shot, mega crash. Never did the mega crash. Like in the other game, you got powder increases shot strength. Vitalizer increases your maximum vitality. We like that. Assault rifle, shotgun, grenade launcher. Hell yeah. Flamethrower, first aid kit, bonus items. Oh, we can pick up trucks and stuff. Definitely inspired by Akari Warriors here. Tank. Definitely inspired by Akari Warriors. Okay, so before I do this though, Shinji no Okami. Let me see. There it is! I knew it! Mercs is Commando 2. I knew it. They looked so similar. I'm not sure how many companies did sequels to arcade games. Capcom sure as hell did. SNK did a few. We've seen Athena and Psycho Soldier, both of which should never be played. They had Akari Warriors 1, 2, and 3, even though they got weird after the first one. So, and of course there's like Mortal Kombat up to whatever. Yeah, let's check the game settings real quick. Not a lot to see there. Let's get going. Only lets you do 9 at a time. Press 1, 2, or 3 player start. That's a different song entirely. Alright, let's do this. Again, continues, if we can. Oh, we can't just go straight this time, though. Oh! We're destroying the environment. Oh, we're destroying people's houses, too. You know, just a little bit of casual war crimes to start the game. There you go. You just gotta remember that you can shoot diagonally. Well, that was quick. I wonder how level. Let me try that again. I wonder how many levels this game has. Landing mission successful. Time to move in. Except that, I guess. I suppose I should pay more attention to those. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Let's do shotgun. Yeah, that's better. Enter! Oh, this I can dig. Stand in its face and shoot it. You see that? Now, I've got a different angle on my shotgun attack than their machine gun was able to do. So I was able to stand just off to the side, out of their machine gun fire range. Aw, I got blown up by a tank. And we keep the weapon! Hell yes! So obviously we need to collect more power-ups. Ooh, got shot by the tank again. Yep, very dead. They don't just plow through and ignore power-ups. They are useful. Okay, there's a boss fight. I have a feeling it's going to be the same type of thing where we have to remember that we can shoot diagonally on the... Ah! Wow. It's not working. Oh, that'll work. Nope. Oh. There we go. Oh, I was like one shot away from killing it, too. Ah, well. I'm not keeping track of my lives. Who cares? Enemy tank line broken. By a dude with a shotgun. Yes, I'm keeping the shotgun. Oh, now you notice the shotgun's more powerful. All 3 shots are large instead of just the middle shot now. Kind of makes me sad that I probably missed a POW in the first area. Maybe more than one. Aww. We're gonna commandeer their battleship, are we? All about trying to find the right angle. More Mega Crush. Chicken! Oh, this one's not bad so far. Not great. Not one that I'd go out of my way to play. But for the... Ooh, yes, even more shotgun. Hell yes. I want all the POW. I want all the POW. Spread shot for the win. Well, I can enter that gun. I don't know if I want to, though. Yeah, I don't care about dying in this. Really don't care. I don't know if this is more powerful than my shotgun, to be entirely honest. My shotgun does 3 large shots as well, but it also does a couple small shots on the side. Okay, the helicopter landed on me, apparently. Oh, die. It's not a matter of just keep moving. You have to dodge specific ways. Or you can just stand here, tank it, put more quarters in, and win. Screw the rules, I have money. I don't have this coffee. Special attack unit, Scorpion, neutralized. Ah, we move slower in water. This sucks. It's already terrible. It's the worst thing ever. I want more. More. Give me more power. More power. I now have 5 large shots at a time. This is so Akari Warriors, it hurts. Which is a terrible thing. Oh, we're gonna get one of these? Yeah, we get one of these. Sweet! The advantage of being in the vehicles, the vehicle takes damage, not you. That looks like a vehicle I can get back into. Yup. Upsy doodle. Ow! Throw a bomb at me while I can't avoid it on the freaking elevator. Ooh, is this one I get to break in pieces? This is gonna hurt. Well, as long as that middle one never fires, I'm okay. There's that middle one gonna fire. Here it comes. Yup. Told ya. That one wasn't too bad. The shots were easier to avoid than a lot of the other ones. Too easy, almost. That, and at this point, I'm so powered up with this shotgun of doom. Mountain Pass penetrated! Neutralized enemy headquarters. Deep penetration. I'm not sure my shots have gotten any bigger now. I think I'm at maximum pow. Unless that middle one is now even larger. I do like that it gives me the choice. But I'm keeping spread shot. Ooh, tank! Tank! Alright, time to Pierce Brosnan in this shit. That did not last long. Referencing James Bond, GoldenEye. Landmines now? These are landmines now. Lovely. I just got another power up. Yeah, you see the health bar down there. There's a health bar for the Jeep, which is almost done because I tried to go back and get that in it, and that did not work. I love that I just ran past a lot of those, too. Well, you know, skip a bit of level, save some time. I don't care about my score. I just want to finish this. Come on, it's obvious that the enemy is going to come from the side there. Or not. There it is. Oh, my.
Oh! Okay, flamethrowers. And again, it seems like the best method is to stay down in the near the bottom of this and use up angle shots. At least it did seem that way. Can't really... The missiles can land anywhere. There's no indication of where they're coming down. I don't like that. I really don't like that there's no indication of where the missiles are coming down. No shadow on the ground for you to avoid. That's a negative. That's a big negative. I'm glad we've gotten to the point, though, where these games are quarter eaters. You can just keep plugging in more enemies. Enemy supply line destroyed. Mission accomplished. I mean, plug in more quarters and keep going. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't think power-up is working anymore. I've got 5 big shots and that's it. Not that I care. Well, not that it matters. This means that you can get fully powered up a little too early. Am I able to pass by the tank? Technically, yes. Then fuck the tank. I ain't gonna deal with it. I don't want to deal with your tank. Elevator! Elevator! I could always switch to the grenade launcher, see what that does, but... I'm gonna have 12 Mega Crush still. Gotta enter it from this side. I hope I can't fall off the elevator. Good. Ooh, that's gonna be a flamethrower. All you gotta do to stop people from coming out of a door is blow it up. That closes the door. Oh. There was a box down there. Like, you see there's boxes here too. But I can't go down and get them, so... Oh! Didn't notice those! Those are instant death! That sucks! Well, there you go, Shy. You've had your instant death traps, even for an arcade machine. That, I think, is my fastest arcade death. The instant I'm out of invincibility, dead. Whee! It's gonna hurt. One down. Probably could have snuck by the one, but oh yeah, let's take out this jets. No A10 Warthog machine guns for me there. You don't get to use your Vulcan cannon on me while you're parked. Nice try though. Oh god! Just crawling out of that thing like a clown car. How many people does it hold? Yes. Now this is enemy HQ. Does this mean this is the last boss? The last level? Ow. Ow! Again, no indication. Thought I was doing a good job avoiding these. Turns out, no. No, I wasn't. I hope that wasn't the end. That boss was okay, but I've certainly seen better. Fatality bonus. Hey! Final mission! Blah 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 blah. Too bad it's not in English. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh shit, is this one where the plane is actually taking off? And I gotta stop it? Ooh, that's not good. Hey! Yeah, you know what? I think this is one where the plane is taking off, so let's... back as far as I can. Got away. Ooh, he has Mega Crush. Got it! Mega Crush for the win! I had a feeling the plane would be taking off. I'm glad I was able to rewind enough to do that. Now the other two show up. God, that run animation looks so bad. Blah 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 blah. Story that we can't read. Apparently we were bad enough dudes to save the president. Alright, well that was Mercs. Or Commando 2. I didn't hate it. I don't think I would have played it that much in arcades. I think this game would be amazing 3 players, though. It's another one where I think... See, that's one of the things with these games. I think they really are best when you and your friends go to the arcade with a handful of quarters, just plug them in and go. You know, they're better with others. But even as its own game, I like the fact that you can choose your weapons and power them up. I wish you could power up more than you could, because you kind of got to full power before things were over. It's still another one where you have to run toward danger in order to shoot, which makes it difficult to really do damage to things. They needed a better control scheme. I mean, twin stick would have been fine. SNK had their rotating stick, which was great. I mean, it's not something you can emulate the hardware like that. But you have to remember that Time Soldiers was one of my favorite games. And it had that rotating stick, and that was one of the reasons it was one of my favorite games. Those also were kind of probably bad for arcades, because those seem to be particularly more fragile than in most sticks, and harder to repair. So I could understand why you'd want to avoid that. But even then, like Smash TV was a twin stick. And that lets you move away from enemies while shooting.
That's what lets you do more damage and damage mitigation. This, having to run toward enemies, is not damage mitigation. And especially on that final stage, where you don't have a lot of time, it makes it hard to dodge and hard to do enough damage. I'm glad I had saved enough Mega Crushes for it. But it's a fine game. It's fine, absolutely fine, no problems. I enjoyed it. What's next? I am not looking forward to this. Oh god, I'm not looking forward to this. Why is this in... Hello? What? Why is this the wrong color? Why is this the wrong color? There. That was the wrong color. That was very disappointing to me. I have these color-coded by the multiplayer type so that I can tell at a glance what games are what. The early ones, if you want to play multiplayer, it's one person plays, then the next person plays. That's how all of the purple ones are, which means that they're not good for multiplayer. The orange ones are the ones where if you want to play together, you play together. Both players, or however many players, are on screen at the same time. In this case, 3, 2, 2. Whereas the green ones are the fighting games, where if there's 2 players, you are versus each other. And these things were the best for arcades. 4-player co-op, 3-player co-op, 3-player, 2... Ooh, yeah, the fighting games are 4. Or the brawlers are up to 4. Alright, so... Mega Twins. Ugh. Not looking forward to this. Alright. Display settings. Frame. Mini cute. Yes. Game manual. Complete the final stage and reach the ending. Excellent. Side-scrolling action game. Enemy attacks deplete your energy. When energy reaches 0, you lose a life. If energy reaches 0 when you have no more lives remaining, it is game over. The question is, can you continue? We'll find out, won't we? 15 years have passed since the peaceful utopia of Allura was destroyed by monsters. The twin son of the kings have grown into strong young men. The elder, a master swordsman, and the younger, a promising sorcerer, embark on a quest to find the dragon Blue Eyes and restore their homeland. Blue Eyes White Dragon? What? Okay, so interesting that the 2 characters are actually different. Regular attack, jump, magic. God, I'm gonna have to switch jump. Okay, healing item, magic pearl, coins, power up, sudden stop shoes. Oh, I don't like that. That means the game's gonna have very slippery controls, time nuts, critical hits. No magic, no problem. Okay, so you have hi. GP-ROM only. They removed this from the North America release. That doesn't surprise me, especially considering the kids are what? Well, they're depends on whether they were born before whatever happened. Because it was 15 years ago, so... The blue-haired lady will provide some gameplay tips that you can't read because they're in Japanese. Okay. Game settings. Starting lives, difficulty, attract mode, sound effects, game speed, normal. Alright. Well, let's see if you can continue with it. Duh. Oh, okay.
Ready? Let's start. Alright. Start on Earth, you have to pass through forest and valley and cavern of magma. Oh, I choose where to start. If you start in the heavens, you can fly. Look at the legendary Phantom Castle. Well, let's start on Earth. So this is already more than I was expecting. Okay, the controls aren't that float. Oh, right. Controller settings, jump. Mean beans. And again, first level is going to try to give you all kinds of extra stuff. Magic Pearl. Maybe I should use magic against these things. On the other hand, seems like you can trap it in the corner. Alright, well that's a thing that just happened. Okay. Oh, hi. Time nuts. Ah! I think blocked my jump. Oh, you can kind of grab onto it and scramble a bit. Oh, it's definitely an arcade game. Ah! Kind of cheap in places. More time nuts. More magic. Now, I'm wondering if the name tag there that you were able to put in at the beginning, if it'll remember that and give you something extra for later on. Welcome to the castle, huh? Oh, that's not good. There you go. Pauses every time, huh? Oh! Boo. Let's jump over him and do it this side. Oh, come on. I rocked his world! What? What? Hello? Please take this bomb. So I can do... Rumor has it that a ghost pirate ship can be found under the sea. In the heavens you can fly, look out for the land. Okay, well we can start... We could have started up there. And under the sea. Do. We can swim. Excellent. More power to our sword, I assume. I will say that having auto fire for the sword is almost cheating here. I mean, just look at how quickly you can... Ooh, that thing's already dead. Like, you can basically freeze these things. Look at that. Although they can attack just as quickly, it would seem. Dead. Fuck off, lobster boy. No! No. Alright, I will have to go around. Why is that green? Can I go back? Oh, it's green because frogs. It's a fake! Phony! The chest's a big fat phony! Why am I getting the points? Why do I care? I don't. That I care about. Boss fight. Oh, ow. Yep. I got tossed. When he starts going back, move, because it means he's charging. That's not so bad. I like this. Ultimate Fish Swarm. He's back. If you get under him, your attacks also hit above you. Oh! Has a different attack now. Every other time, he'll turn around and come toward you. Nope, not every other time. Sometimes. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Key. Ryugu! Yay! That was interesting. Hurricane. Hello. Wow, you must be Tag. I never expected to meet you here. I want to give you this, but please don't tell anyone you got it from me. Okay? Please take this bound. I have no idea what that means. Are you ready? Let's go! Up to the sky. Apparently this is round 2 in the sky. And these are very interesting enemies. Whoa! Okay, so we now officially have golden showers. That was a green pearl. I don't think that was a good thing. I'm standing on the sun! Did you see that? Oh, the pile of dead bodies there. Holy crap. Okay, he's just gonna redo these all the time. Okay, those just push you away at least. The wind doesn't actually damage you. Whoa, unless he pushes you into something with it. Down, boy! Sorry, I had to do that. I was just... Okay, I can't read it in time. Okay. Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? Oh, guess I'm not going back and getting that. Ah, my money! Bastards, steal my money! No, no! The palace has been destroyed! By a Hydra. No! Capcom, is this your version of Athena? Were you copying SNK again? That's only like the second time I've had to continue, though. Maybe the third time. And I have not used my magic at all. Kind of seeing how far I can go without using it. I mean, it's better than Athena. It's a lot better than Athena. That's not hard to do. But it does seem kind of Athena-like. And that is never a good comparison to make. I can't move up. Oh, I can jump, though. And they all died! Ha ha! That's all I had to do was kill them all. So if I died, and when I came back, they all died anyway. That was dumb. Hey, what's the matter with you? Don't you know this is the shrine of Mrs., God of the Heavens? Wait, I know who you are. You're Tag, aren't you? Please take this typhoon! After obtaining the third... Okay. Tag has obtained the Dragon Blue Eyes. I've got the Blue Eyes White Dragon! The power is mine! Through the rainbow door... Oh, God. Oh, this is a drug trip. Welcome to Shit Get Serious. Except that it's really not. Grasshoppers, locusts, the plague. Even stronger sword. Okay, this is just dumb. Oh, look! It's another one of these. Ooh! He flung me against the wall there. It's not over yet. What the hell are those things? What even is this? Okay, so you made it this far. Okay, you're not gonna be able to read these. Mean Bean Machine, gotcha. How about this? Bonsai Core! Attack! I mean, I could literally just stay down here. Alright, you've done well, now it's my turn! Peas were never an option. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Okay, you gotta watch for that attack. It changes color, and then just dashes out at you. We can get over him. There we go, he did. Peas were never an option. R4 stage 1 clear! R4 stage 2. The nose knows. Ow, I took a lot of damage there. Okay. More swords! Continue. Well, this isn't so bad, honestly. I also do kind of like the fact that you get to put your name in before you start. And then everyone calls you that. I wonder what the default is when you tell it you want to be anonymous. Yeesh, get my ass kicked by angry shrimp. I love that snorkels in video games are supposed to help you stay underwater, even when the top of the snorkel is under the water. That's not how they work. Ow, he finally got me. There you go. You get him just right, you can bounce him off the wall and right back into your sword by the time his invulnerability is up. That's what was going on there. Aww. Health nuts. Uh-oh. Gonna bring the scorpion to life? They're gonna bring the scorpion to life. Okay, this one's gonna be hard to kill. Yeah, he's gonna be harder to kill because you gotta jump over his stuff. Yeah, that's gonna eat a few lives. That got him. Interesting that you can kind of attack away from his acid pools. It was really only the fire that was dangerous. He didn't even touch. He didn't hit you when he was on top of you like that. That was odd for video games. So there's going to be 2 more stages after this. So 3 more stages by the looks of it. Why did I go there? I know that was a trap. I knew that was a trap, and I went there anyway. Why would I do that? I am dumb. Ah, that's interesting. Ooh, you got a shield out front. Oh, you're gonna be more interesting to hit. I should use magic on this one. Oh, his pants came down! Okay, jump over me. Jump over me. And the pants come down. You've changed color. You get a new attack now? You do. Kind of, sort of, not really. Okay, I learned your pattern. Ish. Join the rest of the skulls. Super sword! Ooh, it's longer. Does that mean I have a longer reach now, too? I think so. Blue, Typhoon. Oh! So the different color I get is which spell. Who disturbs my sleep? Oh, it's just you. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, I was distracted by Perv Pyre here. The fuckity hell. What is this shit? Apparently you can only hit him when his wings are open. I'm trying to get his pattern down. So, jump over him. Even if I'm defeated, there are many creatures after me. That's fine. And there's his underwear. Yeah, that was the thing that just happened. Gameplay-wise, this game isn't terrible. It's not the best, it's not one I would seek out in arcades, but you know what, I am actually enjoying today. We're actually reaching fun arcade games! Imagine that. Into the sky! I mean, this thing's a massive quarter eater, though, so far. And it's a lot of, what the fuck, why? Another sword upgrade, which I appreciate. Capcom, I have a bubble. Capcom seemed to have a lot of what the fuck why games. I mean, there's like a battle circuit. That is all of the what the fuck why. So my flight thing is gone now. Oh, he does hit you if you get on top of him like that. But there's a gap. There's a little bit of a space where you can hit him, he doesn't hit you, and in fact his fire misses you because you're too close. Time nuts doesn't really matter. I'm not spending enough time on these stages for time nuts to be a thing. Bomber! Bound! Bomb! Well, gee, here's Guts Tank. That's more like a Met tank. Oh! Oh, I see. I wasn't actually standing on you. I was standing on that thing in the background. I don't like that it gets a little bit of invincibility after a while. You got like 4 hits on it and that is all. Yeah, nope, no more. Also, notice that you want to stand in the gap between him and the Matic, or not, I guess. Oh, And sometimes he just swings it backwards, so if you get behind him, he'll just smack you anyway. Like that. Ah, well, he did. Oh, he did. So we got one more map piece, I think. We're just busting through the games today. Okay, I think it finally dawned on me who that character looks like. She's very Bulma-esque. At least in the face. Super Sword! Nope, already got the sword, that's all I need. Okay, that went away. You could just see the very outlines of those wood things from below. You finally arrived! I've watched you fight! Well, that would be the wrong voice for this, but... It's a monkey on a turtle. What happens if I do that? Oh wait, I can't actually hit you until the monkey on the turtle's dead. Ow. That's not doing a lot of damage to him, unfortunately. You shouldn't hit me! Alright, so I'm at least 250 now. Okay, I really don't like this guy that you can only get like... Oh no, there we go. Multiple hits at once there. Ow, that one hurt. Ah, that fire one's the worst. Stop it! Stop it! Quit jumping around! Stupid clown. No! Ah, I can't even jump over that. Fire one is the one I can't avoid. He does it twice in a row. Now, you're very pleased, I'm sure, but the two dragon blue eyes, together they have magic power! Does that mean I have to beat this in two-player? Apparently this is a... Apparently this is a, Bubble Bobble situation. Gotta play it two players. Escape to Paradise, okay. I mean... Full sword! Oh, don't go too fast. Yes, the whole point is to fall down. But not too fast, or you die. And there's a Dragon Ball cloud. Ah! Whoa, that has a weird effect on the castle there. I can't go up or down. Woo! We actually made it! You are really a troublesome child. She's happy! Look at her jump! She's happy! And just at this point, you're just collecting extra money. Okay. Game over? Okay, there we go. That was the end of the bonus. Now you are home. Get off the ship, kick! Ah! The clown! You are home, but it has been destroyed. The clown is immortal. You do not kill clown. Clown kills you! I feel like I'm playing Madness now. Much easier this time, though. Look at this. I mean, yeah, I'm taking extra damage from his balls. I mean, I'm taking Clown Ball to the face, but... He did. Oh, he did. Obtained Dragon Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes White Dragon again. So maybe it's not a Bubble Bobble situation. For those who don't know, Bubble Bobble on the NES, great game, fantastic game. Soundtrack that will stay in your mind till the day you fucking die. But in order to actually beat the game, the last few levels are locked to you unless you're playing multiplayer. So if you play it single player, you can't actually beat the game. You can get close to the end, and then it just cuts you off. Until you have a second player playing as well. Thank you, Tag! Our kingdom will be a paradise again! As long as this kingdom exists, the story of your courageous fight shall be handed down from generation to generation. You will never be forgotten. Who was he again? Cute game. Not one I'd go back to. When the dragon's eyes turn pale, the dark shall vanish and time shall stop. When the essence of life awakens, the lost earth shall become green and all will be light. And then time shall flow and peace shall reign. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's a cute game. There's nothing wrong with cute games. Nothing at all wrong with cute games. But it's not one I would have sought out in arcades. It was fun. It was fun enough, definitely. Especially with the turbo fire that this emulator provides. I think the turbo fire might have been a mistake on this emulator's part, honestly. Because a lot of games are more trivialized with it than not. Then again, you got rewind anyway, so who cares? I don't know. I really have nothing to say about this one. There are better platformers out there. Platformers in arcades are a weird thing. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, Super Mario Brothers, I think, started in arcades. It might not have. It might have... No, actually, I think that was an NES game. Designed to showcase the actual power of the NES. I know there's an arcade version of it, but I don't know if it's like the Play 10 version or if there's just straight up an arcade version of it. At any rate, platformers in arcades are just kind of an odd thing. Platformers are just, like, almost more meant for the home market. And I don't know why. They can work in arcades,
I mean, for crying out loud, Ninja Gaiden would have been a perfect arcade game. Hell, it might have been an arcade game. With the difficulty of it and all that, hell yeah. Seems almost perfect for it. But it's that difficulty curve thing. Arcade games always struggle with, is it difficult or is it cheap? Ninja Gaiden has definite areas of cheapness, Jesus Christ. And this one gives you a bit of damage mitigation with the spells and whatnot. I like the fact that you can kind of, the first 3 levels, you can choose the order of them. That's interesting. I don't know if it's helpful, but it's interesting. And then you play the last levels in order. So whatever. Although I did notice that there was a glitch in it where it called round 2, round 3. And so you had round 1, round 3, round 3. I noticed that. Well, it looks like tomorrow we start with Carrier Air Wing, and I am looking forward to that. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Oh, it's a side-scrolling one this time. Oh, that'll be interesting to see how Capcom does a side-scrolling shmup. This one is going to be skipped, and you guys know why. This one we've already done, so I got to clear on it because I played it with a friend again. It's in the beat 'em up bundle, so I guess after that would be Varth, another shooter, and that one's going to be skipped. That's going to be skipped. That's going to be skipped. We're going to go all the way to. Nope, that one is also going to be skipped because that's in the other bundle. That's a fighting game. So, jeez. We're going to go all the way to 19XX next time. And then we've just got 3 more games. So it looks like, in theory, it looks like we only have 2 days left for the first Capcom collection. That's still a lot of games. Now, do I recommend this emulator as an emulator? Yeah, actually I do. The turbo button helps a lot. The rewind is the key feature to me. And it does have save states if you want to pause a game and do something, come back to it later. So that's good. I do like this arcade style display, and I love the fact that you can pretend that you're on the cabinet. You don't have to display it like, I mean, I've been changing it so it's a flat display like that, but you really can play it this way, as if you were at the arcade cabinet. And that's pretty cool for people who want to kind of get a little bit of that feeling. I mean, you know, a lot of people are playing them on big screens anyway, so you're able to see all the details. It doesn't matter if it's in a smaller window. I just like having it be as big as possible. That's just my preference. But you can do it either way. It's fine. I love the fact that you can change the way your arcade looks. I mean, I've color-coded them here, obviously, but the fact that you can do this, and it reflects how you play, too. So maybe for the cabinet thing, you can do this one and it'll get a bigger screen. I don't know. You got the Impress, you got the Mini Cute. I have no idea. And then there's this. You got the Mini Cute, pink, yellow, blue. I don't know what the difference is. I literally do not see a difference here. And then you got the small status one, which... Yeah, no, if I was going to play, I'd want them in an upright like these. Which is why they're in the uprights. And you can randomize this. You can make your arcade look different if you want. The best thing about this set, hands down, the best thing about this emulator, is the fact that you can pick and choose what games you want. And they're like, what, $2 a pop? You don't need to have all these extra games if you don't want them. You don't need to have the whole set if, like, you know you're never going to play Mega Twins, or you know you don't want Trojan, or Ghouls and Ghosts. You don't need to buy the whole collection. You can just buy the individual titles. Or, if you're like me and want to get your hands on everything regardless, you can go ahead and get the full collection and hate yourself for playing the games that suck.
This game, by the way, Mega Twins, was on the Capcom Classics Collection 2. So it's another one that I already did previously have access to. However, we are getting up into games that aren't in the Classics Collections anymore. In fact, I think most of the ones for tomorrow aren't. No, one of them is. But the other two aren't. The other two are going to be completely new to me. And then the 3 after that are completely new to me. So of the remaining 5 games that I'm playing, only 1 was in another set. The rest of these are new to me. So we've reached that point in the set. And the emulation on these has been fairly solid. I haven't noticed... Okay, I can't compare that. I'm sorry. I've noticed bugs. I don't know if they're emulation bugs or if they're arcade bugs. I don't have the original games to reference, so I can't comment. I can say the games play well enough. That's the closest I can do on the emulation. They play well enough. And, oh man, I want more. I want more. I want Capcom 3rd set. I want them to get the freaking IPs back for some of their other games. I mean, they managed to get one with 1UP. You know, those arcade games cabinets that you can find at, like, Walmart and have to put together yourself that have multiple games emulated in them. They got a... Actually, it's coming up. It's not out yet. Or unless the news was last year. They've got one for the Marvel vs. Capcom stuff. And there's a... I'm surprised at games in that one, because it's got the whole set. The XCOM vs. Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, X-Men Children of the Atom, and I think 1 or 2 more games in that. Of course, it's also like $700 fucking dollars. Yeah. I wish those things would be released in a arcade stadium like this. I would love arcade 3rd stadium. Now, there's rumors as to why they didn't just add the 2nd stadium games into the 1st game. Plenty of reasons for that. Rumors are that the Switch couldn't handle that many. I don't think that's the case. It could be. Could be the Switch didn't have the memory to handle all the games at once, because there are like 60 plus games between the 2 sets. And to have them all loaded to some degree at the same time, yeah, that is a lot of memory. And it's possible the Switch can't handle it. It's possible the Switch could. That's just a rumor. But there's plenty of other reasons to have it be a separate collection entirely, despite the fact that this collection is done with DLC games. I would have loved if they had just kept adding games to the original, but they didn't. They had the original bundles, and that was it. So, I mean, I don't know why people think this should have been combined into one game. Clearly they were doing sequels from the beginning. If they had been adding stuff the whole time, that would have been a different story altogether, and I would have totally approved of that. But I have no problem with a sequel like that. And I'm looking forward to trying those games as well. Not sure if I'm going to have a break between the two, because that is a lot of arcade games at once. At least today's outings were good. I enjoyed 1941, but not as much as 1943. 43, I think, is still the highlight for me of that series. Because that is a good game. And it's free! That's the one you get for free by getting this set. You don't have to buy any of the other games. You get 1943, and I highly recommend that. A lot better than the free game in the second set, that's for sure. Mercs... It was okay. Wasn't the best. Wasn't the worst. Perfectly passable arcade game. Perfectly serviceable arcade game. Mega Twins, again, fairly serviceable for an arcade game. I don't like the fact that we were missing out on one of the things where apparently you could rescue the girls and get tips for how to beat the bosses. On the other hand, I can see why they got rid of that. The United States, North America, is more prudish Whereas, such as Europe is, they're more open to the sexuality, but less open to the violence. So, sexual content gets censored more heavily here. Whatever. And since the game is obviously geared more toward children, whatever. Kind of sucks to have censorship at all. I prefer things be in their original state, the original intention. But it is what it is. That was 3 games today, and an enjoyable experience, if not, masterpieces by any stretch. Definitely not. They're not ones that I would count as a must-have, but they were entertaining. Until next time, take care, Internet. Enjoy the games you play.